It's very lightweight. Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do a review on the Shark MessMaster Hydrovac. This is the cordless version. This is model number WD261. Here's everything that comes in the box. I'm going to show you how to put it together. We're going to talk about it, then we're going to see how well it cleans on hardwood floors. Here we have the handle. There is an electrical connection down here, so when we install it, we got to be careful. Right here, there's two buttons on here. There's a power button, that's what you're going to use to turn it on. And then there's like a boost mode. When you press that, it's going to light a light up and it's going to put more solution down for like a stain boost. When that light's not on, it's going to have suction and vacuum and putting solution down automatically, just at a normal rate as far as the solution. And again, when I press that button, it goes into a boost, puts down more solution. So let's start by installing the handle. Again, this black part goes to the back. Line it up and you're going to push it in. You might hear it kind of like click into place. Push it in, click into place. Give it a tug. I can't remove it. It's installed. If I have to take it out again, I can press this little button right here and that will remove it. Here's the base station. This is what's going to charge. This is cordless. It has a battery in here. You're going to plug this into the wall outlet. There's these two little ports right here. And when I dock it, it's going to make contact right down here and it's going to charge it. It fits on there really nice. It's going to charge it. Now it's also going to do another thing. Whenever it's installed on the base unit, it has a self-clean function. So when it's on the base unit and you're done cleaning up your big mess, press the power button and it's going to do a self-cleaning function, which I'm going to show you. It's going to put solution on the roller, spin the roller, and suck everything up into the dirty water chamber. Now again, this is cordless. Let's talk about it a little bit. Up here, you're going to press this button. This is the clean water tank. You're also going to put solution in it. So here we have, it comes with the Hydrovac multi-surface concentrated solution. So you're going to fill it up to the water line. I love that there's lines. Fill to the water line, and then from the water line to the concentrated solution line, you're going to put this. This has the word dilute on the top of it because this is concentrated and needs diluted. Very easy. Take the cap off, put your water in, your solution in. Then you're going to simply just put it in until it clicks like that. Down here, the dirty water tank. Press this release button right here. This is the dirty water tank. There's a little lip right here. You can go empty everything out. You are going to have to lift this off. It's a good idea when you're done cleaning up big messes to rinse this out with a brush and even let it dry sometimes. But rinse this out, get this nice and clean. There's a filter here. Now, once in a while, you are going to have to change this filter, but it is reusable. You can open this up. You don't have to do this every time, but once in a while, it does get pretty dirty. Take it to the sink, get it nice and clean, let it air dry. Make sure it's nice and dry before you put it back in. And it simply just sits right here. There's a nice big O-ring where it's going to face up. But you're going to get some dirt inside if you're picking up material with the wet solution, it's going to kind of get around in this area. You're going to take this to the sink, get this all nice and clean. There is an electrical connection right here. It's a low voltage for indication. When the water in the tank gets up and makes contact here, it's going to light a light to let you know that your dirty water tank is full. Once your dirty water tank is full, you don't want to keep going because it could overflow. So let's put it all back together. It's very easy, very simple to put back together. Put this in, make sure it clicks into place. Sometimes you may not get it in and this could dump off. So make sure it clicks into place. Down here is the brush roller. Press the release button. We can take this to the sink, get it all nice and clean. Lift up on this side, this is the brush roller. Now the machine, when it's done, is going to try to clean this. It's going to spray solution, it's going to spin the mop, and then it's going to suck everything out. There's a little chamber here that sucks everything out into this. And it's also going to have that when you're cleaning. But once in a while you do have to replace this, but it does get it nice and clean. Put the gear side in, just simply push down, put the ears in, rotate this, make sure you hear it snap into place. There's little LED lights here. We can see the bottom here. There's a nice like scraper on the bottom that's going to help get everything off of the floor. Now, when you turn the unit on, it's not going to start spinning until you kind of put your foot right there and pull the handle down. Then it's going to activate it. It's going to start putting solution down. Now, the way this works, it's automatic. There is no trigger up here. You have to turn it on. Once it's turned on, it's going to put solution down and suction the entire time. You can increase that by hitting that boost mode, and there'll be a light. There's an indicator panel right here to show you the status of the battery, if the clean water tank is empty, if the dirty water tank is full, and battery charge. So again, it's automatic. You're simply just going to move it back and forth. It's going to put solution down and suction all automatically. And again, when you're done, it does stand upright on its own very well. Put it in the base unit, and it's ready to go for charging and self-cleaning. So let's go down here and see how well it's going to clean up a really big mess with the Shark Hydrovac MessMaster. Okay, so let's see how the Shark MessMaster Hydrovac is going to do. Put your foot on it, pull the handle back, turn it on. I'm going to put it into stain boost mode, which is going to put a little bit more solution down. Okay, here we go. It's very lightweight. Now the egg, it's going to have a hard time with that shell. Let's see how it does with the spaghetti sauce and spaghetti. That shell just won't fit underneath it. So let's say we pick the shell up. Will it pick the egg up? All right. So it's now I can mop the rest of my floor. It's putting solution down automatically. I'm not pulling any trigger. Very lightweight, very easy to maneuver. All right, turn it off and stand it upright. Let's do a self-cleaning cycle. Okay, so the base station is going to do two things. I've got it plugged in. It's going to charge it. We've got an indicator here to show us the status. Again, there's that boost mode I was pressing, and you'll get like a little carpet icon that shows up to let you know you're in boost mode. But now that we've got it on the charging station, we can do a self-cleaning cycle. Press this button right here. You're in cleaning cycle. It's going to put solution onto the roller and suck it up. Okay, so the base station is going to do two things. It's going to charge it. When we put it on the base station, it's going to go into charging mode. You're going to see this indicator here letting us know that it's charged. This indicator here lets us know that it's time to do a self-cleaning cycle. There's the dirty water tank. Now what I was using when I was cleaning the floor, this is called the boost mode. I would press this button. There's a little picture of a carpet here that comes on to let you know you're in boost mode. But we're going to press the power button. That's going to activate the self-cleaning cycle. So it's going to put solution on the roller, and then it's going to suck the solution up into the dirty water tank. We can see there the bubbles. So it's putting solution on the roller. This takes about 2 minutes. It does this off and on. When we're done, we're going to go clean that. Okay, so it's all done. We're going to take the dirty water tank off. Let's take this over to the sink. We got to get this all nice and clean. Let's take a look. Ooh, we got some mess there. Let's take a look down here. How well did it clean? Yeah, I did a pretty good job of cleaning this area. Okay, so again, we don't have to clean the filter every time, but when you have a big mess, you are going to have to clean this filter, which we do. So you're going to spray it with solution. This is reusable, but you have to let it dry. All right, we're going to let that dry. Again, let's get this all nice and clean. You're going to need a brush. All right, take this off. There's going to be, this is where all that spaghetti and sauce was. Again, let's spray this all down. Let's use a brush and let's get it all nice and clean. Okay, so I spent $350 on this. Would I spend $350 on this? I would not. Now again, I was not paid for this video. This is my own opinion. I bought the product with my own money. I would not spend $350 on this. Now, what's a good price point? Probably around $300. They normally put these on sale 4 or 5 times a year. So now let's talk about it. Why did I do that big of a mess? Now, your box art, it shows it. It shows an eggshell. struggled with the eggshell. It kind of got the egg, but then there was kind of some egg behind it a little bit. It did okay with the cereal. The spaghetti did okay with, there was some noodles left over. You can't have that on your box art and not expect somebody to be like, I just spilt a bunch of cereal, let's go clean it up. And then you're gonna find out that it's actually gonna be quite a bit of work cleaning the machine up when you're all done. So again, that was a pretty big torture test. Now, something did bother me. Something was leaking down in here and coming out here when I did the milk. I've never seen that on a Shark, and the parts are completely interchangeable with the older ones, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I had the filter in right. Got to keep my eye on that. You saw the milk down in this area. There should not be milk there. That means it's getting past this area. Some pointers. You're going to want to let this dry. At least pop this open. Let the brush roller dry. That's going to help prevent odor. Definitely have to clean these. Do never let the water sit in there. Like if you've cleaned up a big mess, never let it sit in there. That odor and that stink will start to stick to the plastic and you won't ever be able to clean it out. You know, there's a clean water tank. It doesn't say anything about adding hot water to it. It just says add water. I love the cordless version. They do sell a corded version. If you're going to get one, I definitely recommend the cordless one. You know, the icon there is still the rug icon. It's for the old one. So I got my very next video is the older one that looks identical to this. Are they the same? Be sure and check that video out. But again, for everyday cleaning of your house, mopping your floors, it does a really good job. Is it going to get super close to the baseboard? No. You can see it's not going to get super close to the wall and the baseboard. But for everyday mopping, it does a pretty good job. But there is some work involved when you're done. So big messes, I think this one struggled too much. I think some other companies have innovated a little bit more. Bissell, and Tinico, and Dream. Even Kenmore has one out now. So these are very, very popular. And I'm a little, you know, the cordless one, spoiler alert, it's not any different. There's just a few little minor things that I didn't think were that big a deal. But again, I really do appreciate your support. Would I spend, you know, again, I can say whatever I want about this Shark product. I love Shark products. I love the Shark company, Ninja. I think Shark Ninja make great products. This is just a rebrand of their older one called this one's called the MessMaster. So again, really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Fiona, did you make this big mess? Or are you just wanting a treat? So be sure and check out my videos on these brand new Roborock vacuum cleaners. I got the Roborock Q Revo Max V, and here's the Roborock S8 Max V. I've got comparisons, setup videos. These are really amazing robots, and I'll be comparing them to the older ones. I also sell my own coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip. I sell it in the whole bean or ground bag, and also in the K-Cup form. You can buy it at justadadcoffee.com. Be sure and check me out on Instagram. Look for my logo right here. Just a Dad videos on Instagram. I do behind the scenes and free giveaways. So when I'm done with these products, I do give them away. Hit a follow on Instagram and my Facebook group page. I'll put links to them in the show description notes. Again, here's the Narwhal Dream L10S. There's the old Q Revo I'll be comparing it to. There's the old S8, you know, Dream L20. That thing's big, but it does a good job. The Dream X30. I got the X40 coming. It should be here in a couple weeks. So X30 I do love, but super expensive. Roombas. I got Tinicos I do reviews on. Shark just released 2 brand new Hydrovacs. These aren't it. These are the old ones, but I will be comparing them to the old ones. $1,200 Dyson. Roborock, that's one of their economical ones. Q5 does a great job. This is the game changer right here. The Dirt Devil. This is a $99 robot vacuum with LiDAR navigation and has an awesome app that maps your house and is easy to use. I just did a review on this one, $99 Walmart. You just can't beat that price for LiDAR navigation. I also show you what Roombas, you know, these are starting to get kind of long in the tooth. The i5 I stay away from. The J7's okay. This is the J9 Plus, but even these are starting, you know, there's just so much better technology. Same with over here on the Sharks. Again, I got almost every Shark vacuum they make, but they're just showing their age, and there are better ones out there. But there is a price point in the $300 to $400 range when you want to just vacuum carpet. These are actually pretty good. I also do carpet cleaner reviews and vacuum cleaner reviews. Yeah, I just got this brand new Yeti. This thing looks pretty capable. M12 Pro, don't much about it, but I bought it with my own money. There's the Dirt Devil one I got from Walmart, $99, LiDAR navigation. So again, I absolutely love what I do. Thank you so much. I really want to thank you for helping me with my videos. You know, again, really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe and use the links down below. I really would appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my Instagram, Just a Dad Videos on Instagram. If you could, hit a follow there. Also check out my Facebook group page, Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. I do free giveaways. And Miss Fiona, want a treat?